Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel named The Solar Science. And I know you all are very angry because the videos are not uploaded since very much time, and there's a reason. Okay, there's a reason. There's a reason about it. The reason is that I tried to make a video but it didn't work. Then again I had some class revisions and say what? I got 15 on 15. Hashtag respect. Now I tried uploading a video but it was unsuccessful. My father's phone's storage was like, and I was not able to upload. So today we are gonna talk about Earth and universe. Topic is very simple. Plus, we are gonna talk about a great inspiration for me. A great inspiration for me. Dr. Stephen Hawking. See, there are my two inspirations. First is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Like, if we see like that, but if we see in the matter of space, nobody can leave Dr. Stephen Hawking behind. So you understand, I hope you understand now that who two are my biggest inspiration. So yep, let's start with the video. First, we are gonna discuss about Dr. Stephen Hawking. Dr. Stephen Hawking. He was a great physicist plus scientist plus astronomer, and for me a cosmologist as well. He used to study universe. There are many theories of him, but today we are going to discuss about the Great Collision Hypothesis or the Theia Hypothesis. I'll write it on the board. The Great Collision Hypothesis. Okay, let's do one thing. First of all, today we'll discuss about the singularity. If we complete the topic, then I'll let you know a theory which NASA is working on. Secret mission. Okay? Yeah, it's a secret. It's totally secret. Top secret. How I got to know, I'm not gonna tell. I'll get a copyright on this video, okay? Let's start with singularity. Now what is singularity? You all know that universe was created by a theory known as the Big Bang. This is also theory by Dr. Stephen Hawking. Remember it. Okay. Singularity. Our universe was formed by the Big Bang. It was in the Big Bang. There was no explosion, but an inflation or expansion. Singularity. You can see this spelling here. Come on. It's very difficult to hold one phone from one hand plus marker from one hand. Now singularity. What is singularity? Singularity was type of a ball, not bigger than a seed. It was not bigger than a seed, but in it, everything was like, let me tell you which three components it contained. Energy. Listen to me very carefully. This can be said that in the worksheet, these terms come. energy, space, and matter. Matter, what there? Energy, space, and matter. Now you'll say, okay, man, then tell me, where was the time then? Time is, like you all know, time is there today. So, where did the time come from? Now, energy, space, and matter was in the singularity. 13.7 billion years ago. 13.7 billion years ago, the Big Bang happened. Okay. Now, 13.7 billion years ago, when the Big Bang happened, it was not an explosion. I repeat, it was not an explosion, but an inflation or expansion. Now, energy, space, and matter were contained in the singularity. When the singularity inflated into billions and billions of kilometers in size, time came to born. Time, and one more thing, in singularity nothing moved. Even a single atom didn't move. Everything was still and time did not exist. After the Big Bang, time was finally born. When it was born, everything came into existence. This was like a star which, when inflated, became a nebula. It first from the stars, see. First were formed the stars. Not our sun, I repeat. Our sun was formed by nebulae. These were stars formed. One of these stars died and inflated into a big nebula. What is a nebula? For further information, see the video link I'll give you in the description. I saw that video, and for this video only I wrote it beforehand that what is a nebula. So I'll just show you. I'll read it out for you. My rough notebook. Oh, come on. Okay. Bandoja Sim. Okay. I wrote it very clearly. I'll show you that page as well. So you say, you don't feel that I have not written and somebody else has written. See, clearly written, what is nebula? You understand? This is my handwriting. What is nebula? Nebula is a cluster of cloud. When a star explodes, that little space with swirling masses of materials that it made when it lived, and heavier metals it created as it died, and releases a lot of dust. This is a nebula. It is basically a cluster of cloud which contains dust and all. Our star was known, I don't know the star name, but our nebula was known as solar nebula. Solar nebula. Suddenly, when it came into existence, it just became type of round circle shape and it inflated like a disc. It just expanded out like a disc with a ball at its center. That ball is today known as the one and only sun. After the sun came into existence, as soon as the sun was born, it gave out a huge blast of solar wind, and everything, every dust, every type of useless waste was carried out to the boundary of our solar system, known as today what is known as the Kuiper belt. Okay, Kuiper belt. I'll write that term on board for you. In my previous videos, you would have seen Kuiper belt. I told you about the Kuiper belt. I remember that very well. Kuiper belt. Now, who are my regular video watchers? They will know. Now comes the formation of Earth. When that happened, a gravity suddenly came to act. Gravity, and that just pulled all the objects together, clumping our planets of the solar system. When it clumped together the rocks, our Earth was formed. Okay. Today, only this much by clumping of rocks. Now, let's talk about what NASA was saying. NASA, you know what? My friend and I are, very fond of NASA. NASA is one of the world's best space agencies. My friend, Ajuni Kaur, and I, Manaja Sharma, is very fond in astronomy, so she knows that, but you guys don't know. Now, I told her about that. Okay, so what they are working on? What is NASA working on? A space mission they are working on that is totally secret mission happening here. But this is very useful for us. This mission that is gonna happen, if it is successful, it will be very useful for us. So you understand that it would be very helpful for us. The first satellite for this experiment was known as DART. By the name you understand something that is collided with it. This is said that the Earth's gravitational well, gravitational means the boundary till where our gravity extends up to of a planet or a star or a moon. This is suppose this is the gravitational well GW of Earth. A great asteroid is coming towards us with a very high speed already. It is gonna hit Earth. But here is our satellite, test satellite. I'm not gonna tell you the name of satellites here. I'm very bad at drawing, I already told you. Here's a satellite. These are the solar panels. कोई मुझे नहीं कहेगा ये क्या, ठीक है? These satellite will collide into it at a very high speed as per the mass of the asteroid. When it will happen, I know that the satellite will be damaged or it will even blast. But the asteroid will also get blasted and broke down into smaller pieces which will affect the Earth, but a very less amount. Or this will even not happen. NASA says that in this stage, what will happen is the asteroid's direction will be changed. So it will cross the path of Earth. But if it comes in the gravitational well of Earth at a very high speed that a satellite can max avoid, they had to try with it. But this mission is a mission which they're trying to save the Earth from the asteroids. This was the fun fact. Bye-bye. After this video, I'll send you a one little small worksheet in my short section. Please go through that worksheet and do that. Bye-bye.